Litwick Cave. Pikachu and I left the Baker Detective Agency and headed to my dad's apartment.
Wow, wow.
So, this is my dad's apartment.
Yeah, it was my apartment too. We shared it. I haven't been here in 2 months.
Well, that would explain all the dust.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is a little bit of a mess, isn't it?
He was like this at home too. He called it an organized mess, and he knew where everything was.
That's what they all say.
Hey, that is how it works.
Tell me, what are you gonna do now? I'm guessing you don't plan on giving up the search.
Of course not.
Well, normally I would say that you probably should give it up.
No way.
Relax. I'm gonna look for him with you.
Yeah?
I've been looking for Harry long before you came along. But it's gonna be a dangerous journey. So prepare yourself.
Okay.
Good, that's done. Now, since we'll be roommates, why don't we lay down some rules?
Roommates? You can't just move in with me like that.
Who's talking about moving in? This happens to be my apartment. If anyone's a freeloader, it's you.
Oh, well, if you're gonna put it that way.
Right, so it's settled then. Now let's start by searching right here.
Oh, sure. How in the world did I get myself talked into this? Baker said that Dad was in the middle of investigating some Pokemon incident.
Yeah. Well, let's start at the beginning. Maybe there's still notes in this room with the info that Harry was gathering.
That's right. Dad must have found some clues and written stuff down. Let's look around.
Yeah.
First, let's give this room a once-over. Right. Oh, and before I forget, if you think there's something particularly important among the info we gathered today, you should write it down on its own page in your case list. Yeah, I did. I sorted out all the important info and put it on a special page. Hey, good job. Glad you're thinking ahead. Remember, it's important to go over your notes from time to time. Make sure you keep all the info we gathered organized like that. I hope the game gets more difficult, or like less hand-holdy, and less structured, I guess. As in, you don't have to talk to every single thing before progressing. So if you have all the clues that you need already and you just progress to the area that you need to go to, you can, put together all the clues and move along. That'd be nice. A disorganized jumble of records, magazines, and books. Door won't open. Need a key, I guess. Notes on the incident. There are cafe reviews plus a list of cafes and coffee beans he wants to try out. Characterization. I guess he wouldn't leave important notes on the incidents in plain view. No key here. Where would he hide a key? Maybe not hide a key, but already put a key. Ooh, sweets.
Hey! Wow, this is such a dirty room.
It's your
And
room.
it's full of investigative materials. Huh? What's this? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's Harry for you.
I wonder if other people hear Pikachu's voice as Out in Dark. Or if it's just like a regular Pikachu cry. That's one of the things they never really flesh out, I think. In most Pokemon media... Well, I'm not going to count the anime, because... Yeah, just in the games, Pokemon just have their cries, right? So you never really know if there's any variation with the way they sound. In most cases, though, animals sound very similar, but they do have different voices, I guess. It is something they could flesh out. I really wish they would flesh out the Pokemon world more, even though normally it's just like a children's demographic. So they don't really do that. Receipt card posted here. It's mom's writing. Refrigerator is empty. Aww. Wait, hold on a second. Shouldn't the refrigerator not be empty? Or does he just suck at buying food? Because I'd imagine if he suddenly went missing and nobody's been here for 2 months, there would be lots of food just in the fridge rotting. Unless, maybe he was going shopping and then he got lost and he had nothing left or something. That could be what happened. The key wouldn't be in there. Coffee maker. Oh, under the rug, probably. I mean, that's like the most generic place, but usually it's like under the rug outside. Could it be inside the closet? This kind of room you rarely see in Western apartments, I think. Usually there's a bedroom, but I guess not in all places, but in Japan it's kind of like this. Their apartments are very small and compact. Almost everything is, actually. You normally see the bed just there, and then, you know, the kitchen's very close by, maybe separated by a small wall, sometimes not. This TV is in a horrible spot. How is he gonna watch it? Is there a couch? Oh, he loves sweets, I think. Or maybe they're for Pikachu. I mean, organized messes are nice. My desk has always been an organized mess. I know where everything is. But it's, you know, when you look at it from afar, it's disgusting. Not like, you know, really disgusting as in, like, things are rotting, but it's a mess. Is it in your hat? Harry has it? My dad is back home. What did he do? Figure it out from his past actions, huh? You're starting to think more like a detective. Now that I think about it, Dad always hid his valuable things in food containers. Food containers? Yeah, there was one time he had stuck a key to the back of a sugar pot. My mom was pretty surprised when she found it. Food, huh? Was there something like that here? I thought I saw something somewhere. Let's have another look around the room. I mean, all the food containers are here, right? Can I look up? It wouldn't be in there. Would it be... Hold on a second. This is not the right place, is it? Because you wouldn't wash your key, so this is not it. Is it this? Ugh. That's disgusting. Okay, that's actually disgusting. Luckily, there's nothing like that on my desk. Bitter chocolates. Dark chocolate? Dark chocolate's really good. I like it. Yeah, so there's no couch here, huh? That TV's in a really bad spot. How would you watch it conveniently? So it's not the rug. It's gotta be here then. Oh, that's really obvious then. This jar, it's my dad's favorite candy. We got him a jar for his birthday from the whole family. I remember visiting a bunch of stores, but nobody seemed to have it. Yeah, I don't recall seeing this before. Here, give me one. Acting selfish again, There's something on the base. I found it, Pikachu, the key. Of course. This would be the best place to hide it. Come on, let's get the doors on that shelf open. I kind of wish that Pikachu had a name, because you'd imagine that you don't just call your Pikachu Pikachu in real life. So this is kind of like an external consistency thing. Stories usually don't care too much about it, but I think they should pay attention to it. So for example, if you have a cat, you don't just say, hey cat, right? Well, maybe you do, but normally you have a name for your cat or dog or something. So if Pikachu is the equivalent of a house pet, you'd imagine that it would have a name, in this kind of world especially. That thing's sticking out. What is that?
Must be. Pikachu! I think I found some notes.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this definitely is. Good work, Tim. I'd say we're hot on Harry's trail now.
Harry's notes. One shows some kind of relationship diagram, but it doesn't do us any good if we can't figure out what the symbols mean. What's the other piece of paper? It looks like a map. It has some marks on it. The layout of this area. This is a map of Rhyme City, and the area is marked. They're where the incidents that Harry was investigating happened. You're right, but this area over here has marks, too, although only one place had an incident. That mark is different from the rest, and the incident happened after Harry went missing, which means... Dun dun dun. My dad predicted where an incident was going to occur and marked it? That seems likely. The remaining 3 marks are for a warehouse, a lake, and Litwick Cave. That's about all we can tell from this. We'll have to cover them one at a time. Good idea. There's got to be something we can find out if we go to these places. Right. Let's head out, Tim. Yeah. We decided to first head to the cave my dad had marked. I mean, that was the chapter name, right?
Amelia, we need to run! But my leg!
There's someone here.
Amelia? Fire
Sounds
Emblem?
like something's going on.
Ooh.
Come on, let's
Wait, is that the same girl from before?
Pikachu.
Thunderbolt! Hey, don't boss me around. Unfortunately, I can't use moves ever since the accident.
What?
No. Let's just get its attention.
Okay.
Wow, useless. What do I do? Oh my god, that rock throw! That's super effective. Ice is weak to rock. What is that, Aurora Beam?
I don't think we'll be able to win by fighting it.
Just throw a rock at it. It's a bigger rock.
Look.
Oh, that would work.
You ready? Let's go.
Rock Slide. Pikachu, use Rock Slide. They're getting more strict, the QTEs. Rock Slide. Double damage.
Great job, Tim.
Thanks.
Just pull, or just push it. Is Glalie really that heavy? I don't remember how heavy it was, but it looks really heavy.
See you later, Glalie.
It's an interesting way to get rid of it.
Now, to help the ladies.
Oh, new character.
You okay?
I think so. But my friend here, she's hurt her leg. No, I'm fine. Hey, don't...
That's the same girl from chapter 1, right?
My name is Mako. And this is... Thank you. Oh, hey, don't I know you from the...
Oh yeah, in front of the station.
Really? You two know each other? He's the one who got the necklace back in that Apom incident. Oh, so that was you, huh?
Uh-huh. My name is Tim Goodman.
My name's Amelia. And hello, Pikachu.
Amelia! What a nice name. So happy to see you again. You know...
Nice to meet you. I'm Mako.
Aren't you a lively girl?
Oh, it's a news camera. Have you ever seen one? We came to this cave to shoot some news coverage.
Are you from a TV station?
Yep, that's right. The super popular GNN. Hey, Tim. Do you think you could help us out the way you did with that necklace? Stop! You can't drag them. Oh, I'm afraid she's really hurt. We need to get her out of this cave now.
Huh. These two voices sound familiar. I kind of want to look it up. I guess I'll listen to it some more before I decide. In this cold, we'll freeze before any help gets to us. The entrance has collapsed, but we'll see if there's some way we can get out. Thank you. Be careful, okay? First, we should check out the collapsed entrance. Yeah. Escape from the cave.
Let's first confirm the situation. It's important to look around.
Oh, that was it? Thought he was gonna talk more.
A truly great detective will always...
Huh. Oh! What's this? Yeah, that. Almost exactly what I said. Checking the entrance, right? Oh, that's not the entrance? Oh! We're gonna light the Litwicks. Isn't that kind of rude? You're lighting their hair on fire? Pointy rock. What are you trying to shoot here? Oh, we were planning on introducing this cave as a cool place to visit, especially since the weather's starting to get hotter. I mean, it was my boss's idea, but still. It sounds like a fun show. Well, it's supposed to be just a lighthearted show, but we weren't expecting to get attacked by Glalie during the filming. It's not the first time a Pokemon has suddenly gone berserk while we were doing a shoot. Is that so? Very interesting. I wonder what the cause could be. Do you know why this kind of thing happens? Not a clue. It's not like we're doing anything different. That's strange. Well, it's a scoop for us, so consider it good luck. You're awfully positive about this whole thing. I wonder what happened to Glalie.
Okay.
I'm fine, please don't worry about me. Is your leg okay? She just said she was fine. Yes, as long as I keep it like this, it doesn't hurt. It seems like I'm always causing you trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Just rest here, Amelia. We've got to show her we can be counted on, eh, Tim? I don't know what you're talking about. What were you trying to shoot here? We were going to make a report about what kind of place it is. It's originally a family-oriented tourist spot, but recently it's become popular as a date spot among couples, too. We thought we could introduce it on our show. How about you, Tim? Why did you come here? Oh, just sightseeing, you know, since I'm new to town. Oh, I'm sorry to get you caught up in all of this when you were just trying to have a good time. It's not your fault, Amelia. Let's get out of here together. That may be Litwick. I've seen them around back home. Very perceptive, Tim. Hey, Litwick, wake up, will ya? Wick? Oh, I guess they just turn on. Yeah, it would have been rude to light their heads on fire. Wow, I didn't realize that Litwick's flame was this bright. Yeah, it should be easier to investigate now. For sure. I'm keen to find clues about my dad. Right. That's one of the reasons we need to find our way out. Yeah, let's check out the entrance. Sign? Maybe this was a sign to guide people? It's broken now, only the stick is left. It's blocked by some rocks. There's some gaps here and there, but it's not big enough for a person to get through. What about a Pikachu? We'd be in trouble if it collapses, so let's find another way out. Guess that's nothing. Any dialogue about... Wait, she didn't change her dialogue even though the light's on now. Look up. What do you mean up? What am I looking at? Oh! Well, that's rather convenient. The moon. The ceiling is open. Maybe we can get a flying Pokemon to carry us. Yeah, a bunch of different Pokemon have settled here, so there must be a flying Pokemon here, right? Alright, first, let's get some info on the Pokemon here in the cave. Right. You're getting the hang of this. It's hard to search in this darkness. First, we need to get our bearings.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
What kind of Pokemon could carry us out of here? The first thing that comes to mind would be the pest Pokemon inside caves. So Zubat and Geodude. Geodude floats around, right? I mean, maybe that's like an anime kind of thing. Geodude being able to fly around.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
But Zubat for sure. Although Zubat's too light to carry us.
I'd say it's probably about 50 feet or more to the exit.
Golbat is big enough, and Crobat is definitely big enough. But I don't think we're going to run into Golbat or Crobat, so maybe a ghost Pokemon could carry us? Chandelure? I don't think there are any flying Pokemon in caves other than Zubat. Are there? Let's come back later. Guess we'll talk again. You want to know what sorts of Pokemon are in the cave? I researched that before the shoot, so you can count on me. First, we've got Litwick, right? And then, what was it? Glalie? Mako. Oh, I know. We can tell what Pokemon are here from the footage we just took. Oh, good idea. Okay, let's get to it. Ah, the battery's dead. It's fine, I've got a backup. Oh no, my back... So convenient, everything's missing. My bag is gone. The one with the equipment for the shoot in it. Oh, I remember. I borrowed it for a little while ago. Borrowed it a little while ago. And left it by the sign at the entrance. The battery's in it. Okay then, we'll look for that bag. Really? Thanks. Get in the bag, Nebby.
What we need is a Pokemon that knows how to fly. Let's check the footage Mako shot. Maybe we'll see one on that.
Any other guesses? Noibat? Noivern? That'd be so cool. Is it in here? Probably is. Aerodactyl? A rock Pokemon that could be in a cave, depending on continuity, I guess. Is it possible for fossil Pokemon to exist in this world? Get in the bag. That's a pouch, not a bag. I found the bag, and Nebby's inside. Oh, no, Nebby's not inside, because it's never in the bag. Thank you. This should have what we need. Second time's the charm. Let's watch the video. Alright, Tim, let's check that footage. Make sure to keep your eyes open for any flying Pokemon. Glalie?
Anything that'll help us escape.
Right.
Good evening, everyone.
Oh, right, Drifloon.
Here we are, reporting without a clue.
Litwick Cave. Yeah, and the reason this cave is so popular.
Something weird's going on.
Look, its mood changed.
Uh-oh.
Its eyes changed color, then it attacked us.
It completely lost control of itself. I've never seen a Glalie like this before.
Is it being possessed?
Flying Pokemon.
They're Drifloon.
Yeah, but they're barely strong enough to lift up a child. I really don't think they'll be able to help get us out.
If Drifloon can't help us, I don't know that we have any other options.
It's attacking everything it sees.
Drifloon got
Drifblim.
solid.
Drifblim.
Oh, Amelia, are you okay?
Here's where I thought we were definitely done for.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we're safe, Tim.
Oh, no need to thank... Oh, you're talking to Tim.
Hey, wait. That Pokemon in the back is flying, isn't it?
Yes, it's a Drifblim. I bet it could carry us.
Perfect.
Good eye, Tim. We may have our ticket out of here.
Drifblim. Yeah, Drifblim. If we can get it to carry us, we should be able to escape through the hole in the ceiling. Alright, Tim, we need to find Drifblim. It's gotta be here somewhere in this cave. Damn, that should have been obvious.
That's Drifblim, right? Good. Let's go look for one.
Maybe I just wanted it to be Zubat. really badly, because Zubat's awesome. Or at least Crobat's awesome. Or Noivern.